Oh. Why does it have to be so convenient to get up?
Hunter's descent. Hunter's descent.
Ugh. There we go. Who the hell put this graffiti up here? Madman. Ugh. Of course they put the graffiti for the guy whose legs don't work properly in his real body in the most difficult place to reach with like not working legs. A mysterious power. What is this exactly? Well, as long as I've gotten stronger, I suppose I can't complain. You can, it would just be really weird if you did. I don't know where this last chest is. Which portion of the city? This one, apparently. I don't see it. Unless it's maybe that question mark somehow. I don't know. What's that little dot there for? That was just a person. Never mind. I'll figure that out another time perhaps.
It's my turn. Go.
Whoop.
All right.
Hi people, I hope you're doing something exciting that I can intervene with.
Oh, I don't suppose you're all here about my request, are you?
You must be Count Edgel then. Doesn't look very edgy, it's just this guy again. You got some thieves or something ransacking your warehouses here, yeah?
Quite right, these warehouses are mainly used by us Roman nobility. But valuables have been disappearing from within them again and again. My own stock may very well be targeted next, hence my search for qualified assistance.
But aren't crimes like these the garrison's #1 concern? And security should already be pretty strict under the Governor General's office. With the Governor General's office nearby, I don't know where I got under from.
Yes and yes, yet even still do the crimes occur right beneath their noses. It seems they've carefully deduced the most opportune moments to slip past the patrols. It's almost as though they're taunting them committing these crimes in broad daylight.
Wow, that's pretty daring.
Doesn't sound like your everyday thieves, these guys are running off pure spite.
And that's why you're looking for ordinary people a noble would never usually hire.
Indeed. I may have my pride as a Roman, but sacrifices must be made somewhere.
Why are the nobilities always chubby? Oh wait, I'm not noble.
You all look to be plenty qualified, enough to handle any altercations at the least. May I ask you to handle patrol in the area, for a suitable compensation of course?
We're on the job. We're on the floor, so I guess the floor is the job.
You are wonderful.
Can't be any more of a drag than my usual nightly rounds. Besides, anyone who manages to sneak past the Roman patrols has got my eye. Yeah, no way, they're just some run-of-the-mill burglars. Alright, it's decided then, let's get started.
Best of luck, the fate of our precious valuables lies with you.
Ba-ba-blum. Oh, the talking continues. The Count has left the area under our jurisdiction. According to him, the warehouse over there has yet to be targeted by the culprits. I know, I was paying attention. As every theft thus far has occurred by day, it would not be odd for them to appear soon. We'll have to not only catch them in the act, but apprehend them as well.
What we need then is the perfect stakeout point. Best if we split up so we got all our bases covered no matter where they sneak in.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Knight. You've really got this down. Yeah, good idea, Credo. Let's get to searching. Oof. Oh, sorry, I shot. Perfect place. What about here? It's got a direct view of the warehouse while still being hidden.
Yeah, let's add it to our list of lookout points.
Hoi Infernal, as in H-O-I. Hoi. This is a bit close to the warehouse itself. Still, it is a suitable location for remaining out of view. Whoever works will count it as a lookout point. Bib? Oh. That's not a lookout point. Oh. I dodged too early. Bib. Phew, it's a bit of a climb, but no it isn't. We had half our bar left. Well, look, you can see both the front and back of the warehouse from up here. Sounds like a perfect spot for a stakeout to me. Steakhouse. We should have enough points to see the warehouse from all sides now. Yep, all that's left is to split up and wait for those thieves to show up.
Ha ha ha, I can hardly wait.
Hope thou art well today. Adol and his comrades split themselves among the lookout points and begin standing guard around the warehouse. Oh yeah, there's an EDF sale today. But like the cheapest one that's like 90% off is like some weird shooter or something with mixed reviews, so I didn't bother. It doesn't look like it's like the other EDFs anyway. EDF, Extreme Dragon Force. Oh. Bloody dangly bit on the side of my fingernail, get off. And sure enough, before long, Thinken, another cappuccino. All that coffee is gonna make you shaky. Oh, I didn't choose this lookout point. Look at that gremlin peeking through. You can't anymore because that was over there. Adol, look! Be quiet! You're the one with the noisy voice of the group. Always going, yeah! Holy shit, not suspicious looking people at all. Oh my god, they managed to jangle the lock without even moving their arms. They have come. Looks like it. Now to just make our way over, slow and...
Oh, what the hell are you? Oh!
I think Hawk jumped in, yep. Hey, what happened to slow and steady?
Screw that, first mover advantage. It's a real buzzkill though, looks like they're just two-bit burglars after all.
There's 3 of them. Why has that guy got knee rings? I guess they're on his boots. What weird places for rings though? I guess it's always good to have more attachment points though. For things.
I think someone who'd managed to sneak past the garrison put up a better fight.
Why are there monstrums here?
I'll bet those Roman nobles put you up to this, didn't they?
Come on, Hawk, really? What matters most is that he stopped them before the crime was committed, no? Can't argue that, plus he thwarted their break-in right in the middle of the act. Wait, I feel like I've seen that guy somewhere before. Gah! He closed his eyes. Quick, strike now. Yeah. Well, one of them is horny, and the other one is catty. It's always good to have a cat girl, but Shit, so you bastards were working against us all along then, huh? Fine, bow your heads to those Romans then, you and all the rest of the ignorant masses. Some big talk for some small-time klepto to be. Gaston, run! We have to get away. I mean, you have to get away. We can't have you caught here. Remember our master plan. Oh yeah. The guy who said something was going to happen. Right, I'm sorry for this, guys. Hey! Heh. Ha, always cute when they think they can run. After him, Adol. Is it another chase bit? Yeah. There's no point though, because we've got too many skills now. Whoa. Ha. You caught Gaston. No one's slow as Gaston gets caught like Gaston. No one's such a useless thief like Gaston. Pant pant, damn it all. Phew, finally caught up to him. What do you mean finally? Took like 10 seconds. It was tough for even us to keep up. Speak for yourself. You're the one who's got heavy things holding you back. You've got some real fancy footwork. Not even though. It's the end of the line for you, pal. Oh, not enough. Not even? What the hell? I thought that sentence sounded weird. It's because I read it wrong. Hehe. You Monstrum sure think you're hot stuff, don't ya? We've been hearing about your little escapades here and there, you know. Like messing with the Romans and breaking folks out of prison. Not to mention getting in the way of our operations. I have to admit, you got us beat. Operations? But in the end, you're just the same as the boss after she slipped out of jail. All the power to make a difference, and you won't use even a bit of it to help Glia. You'd rather bow down to the Romans and kiss the damn ground they walk on. Whatever, they ain't been doing that. Where's your pride as a Glean, huh? I'm not a Glean. The rage you used to hold against Rom. What are you even talking about? I am unable to pass any meaning from this either. He's just drunk on power, which he hasn't got. So, you gotta be really incompetent if you get drunk without even having anything to drink. Wait, hold on a sec. So is your boss who I think it is? The old lady we just rescued? Ha, I'm willing to bet it is. You were part of the Bells of Freedom, weren't you? That's the resistance group that was wiped out 3 years ago. Then everything Margaret was talking about before. It's up to she who started things to bear the cross, as well as make certain the next generation doesn't stray on the wrong path. She was worrying about you guys the entire time. We of the Resistance have been biding our time for these past 3 years. They may quell our revolt, they may wipe out our organisation, but they'll never take our freedom. They may even capture the woman leading our helm, but they will never take our ultimate goal, completing our vengeance against Rom. What, by robbing a warehouse? Now that the boss has forgotten her pride as a Glean though, we've got no other choice. Huh? Just what is it you're all... Shit!
Over there's the Monstrums! And the warehouse thief too, no less.
How can you see him from that angle? We're on a roof. Oh great. Ah, fart! Ah! A smoke bomb, he must have had one prepared. He's not a ninja, they don't work like this. Heh, just you wait, you the boss, the Romans, all of you. The time will come when we make our move, when the bells of freedom ring. A bell cannot be unrung. Or you cannot unring a bell, that was it. Cough cough. You alright, Jules? No, I'm dead. Oh, come on, did he seriously get away? We would do well to do the same. Yeah, we'll have to report all this back to Count Edgel and to Margot at that. Adol and his comrades managed to get away soon after. Once the commotion in the noble district died down, they reported the attempted burglary to Count Edgel. With that out of the way, they decided to return to the Dandelion to tell Margot. Margot's wet nurse. When will Reptiloid continue Bloodborne?
Sigh, how the mighty have fallen. 3 years, I was only absent for 3 measly years. Those idiots didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Nah, they were easy. Oh no, they didn't. It was the members of the Resistance all along. They were responsible for the pickpocketing and the scams we put a stop to.
I did some digging of my own, but it's the only explanation. Pickpocketing and petty scams were just the tip of the iceberg. I don't condone crime, but if I needed money to help out my friends in the prison, I don't know.
Pardon me.
I don't know what I would have done. They were willing to stain their reputation to free their leader.
She's already free. One thing's for sure, they're not going anywhere near the Noble District anytime soon. There's no guarantee that they're not off somewhere hatching up a new plot. I hope not, but who knows what else they're capable of. Not a lot.
I'd hoped this was just a phase, but I am to blame for failing to lead them on the path to justice.
Now she's happy though.
Perhaps I'm unfit to call myself their leader.
Humph, you've been breathing that prison stench so long it's got into your head.
Haha, yes, perhaps it has. Still, I must carefully consider my actions for the future to come.
You can talk to me any time, I guess.
Haha, kind of you to offer, my boy. Forgive me for involving you all in this mess.
Oh no, don't worry about it, you're just stopping me from getting to the action. Oh.
You needn't let it concern you. You must have other business to attend to.
Yes.
I'm just happy we could help.
We didn't though. I guess we did, kind of. Got a bunch of knockers for that. Can I upgrade any stuff quickly?
Talk's been circulating about some unknown cargo being brought into the prison. I tried going off the old
bags intel to do some digging. Oh, she's right there. Don't call her a bag.
It'd probably be faster to just sneak in and see what they're hiding. Well, aren't you a dependable sort? Were you a thief once, perhaps? What do you think about working for me once your prospects are open? I'm sure I could expect many a great thing from the Crimson King's right-hand man. Alright, enough of the headhunting.
Headbutt. Where heads belong.
Save the pitch for after Adol's curse is broken, alright?
Sure thing.
Enhance. Oh, I can as well. Right,
Let's do this. What do you think?
I've got a bunch of stuff as well that I can spend to get more of this. Mystic Lazulite, Soul Spa.
That should do it. Good work out there.
Oh, here we go, this again. Oh no, I needed some of those. Those are expensive, I'm not gonna have a bunch of that soon. Hey! Oh here, have an apple by the way.
Hey, if I'm not mistaken, this is from Asteria.
Hey, that was where East 1 and 2 were set, I think. Or 1 at least.
That's right, Balduke has trade relations with Asteria, doesn't it? Haha, that takes me back. That's where we met 7 years ago. We saw Rabbah in Canaan. Yeah, I think it was Canaan. I don't remember what Canaan was. Canaan and Kel. I'm curious to see how Goban and the others are holding up.
I think Goban was the thief leader person in East 1. Let's send them a letter.
Yeah.
Good idea. It's been a while since we've had the luxury of sending letters. Balduke's postal service is top notch, so it'll probably arrive fairly quick. I also wonder if that girl who saved you is doing alright.
What was her name? don't remember.
We'll be here talking about old times all day if we don't stop now. Anyway, now we've got this apple to snack on when we get a break.
We're gonna share an apple. Ah, how romantic.
We can continue our trip down memory lane then.
Ah, affinity with Dogi increased, as if we're not friends already. Level 69 after all these years travelling together. A ROM collection.
Oh.
Oh, I think Mega Drive version. I wonder if that's different from the SNES version. I think it was on the SNES as well. I think that was my first experience with an Ys game, trying Ys 3, but I couldn't get along with it because it was like a 2D side scroller and it had weird combat. Oh. Well, I mean, no weirder than any other side scroller, I guess. Like, you press the attack button and stuff, but it was hard and I couldn't do it. But yeah, worth a go, I suppose. Bling maxed. Bling maxed. Bling almost maxed. Soul Spar, Relic Bone.
That should do it. Good work out there.
Relic Bone. 3 Soul Spar, 2 Relic Bone, and something else that I forgot what it was. It might have been that. I can only remember 2 things at once, you see. Oops. Never mind, I did forget apparently. I couldn't even remember the soul spars properly. I haven't got a Nocturne oil yet. I'll have one just for the hell of it. Hey! Maxed achievement, Hermetic Bastion, whatever that means. Zelda 2. Nah, Zelda 2 is actually pretty good, unironically.
Yeah.
It's just a bit dodge.
Say the word and let me know if you need. I'm ready and raring to go.
I need a lot of Mystic Lazulite, is what I need.
Let me know if you come back anytime.
How expensive is that? Rather. Adel.
Say the word and I'll make it. Time to show off my skills. Time to show off my. Just leave it to me. Just leave it to me. Just leave it to me. Time to show off my skills. Oh, I'll come back anytime.
Oh, I'll come back anytime. I even 100%ed Zelda 2 for some reason. What a weird decision for me to make. Right, what's this now? Iris. Let's not do that yet then, even though it's not marked as a story progression. Alright, this is... Let's do Aprilis. Yes, let's do Aprilis. Yeah, you better be sorry. Fuck. Oh, you've come. Let us... Not yet, I haven't. Oh, let us begin the trial at once then. Are you prepared? Wait, not so fast. I'm still not even sure what you're requesting. What kind of trial is it exactly? My proposal couldn't possibly be any simpler. Your capabilities have been improving steadily thus far. It's about time I trained you to reach your fullest potentials as monstrums. Whatever. Our fullest potentials? That makes this a private lesson of sorts then.
Kahaha. Well, why didn't you say so?
She did, just now.
You and me, Aprilis, one-on-one. I'll take you any day of the week.
What if weeks don't exist in this world? I'm afraid that cannot be done, but fear not, you'll still get the challenge you so desire. What say you, Crimson King? Let's get this trial going.
In that case...
You express your interest in taking on Aprilis's challenge. Very well, let us begin at once. Whoa! She covered us in whiteness. Dodge, side-scrolling. Maybe. The combat is actually quite fun, I would say. I think people just mostly dislike it because it's different. It's not like all the other Zeldas. But it is fun, especially when you get the down thrust. So you can pogo on the enemies. Now, Monstrum, show me the extent of your power. Fine, but only because we got her. What a troublesome bunch, let's make quick work of them. Aprilis's trial. Oh my god, how are we supposed to do this? I don't really know. Ah. What do you mean, can I handle the real thing? I've done many Grimwald Noxes and also many dungeons. What thing?
Looks like the golem from the ruins.
Oh, hi.
I sense an immense power from it.
I don't.
Now this is what I call entertainment.
What do you mean looks like a golem from the ruins? We haven't seen anything like this. That I remember. Ow. Never mind, she wasn't kidding, I guess. Ow. Ow, okay. I'm not going to use recovery potions, I mean revivery. I'm just going to feed them some figs. Wait, oops. I revived the wrong person. Is that it? What do you mean, is that it? Everyone nearly died. Look how exhausted they all are. Ah, now that's what I call a challenge. Sort of, if we didn't have, like, a whole restaurant in our pockets. Guess it's worth taking that she-devil up on her demands from time to time music. You're the only one enjoying yourself here, you know. Speak for yourself. Yeah, I'm at my limit. That battle was of comparable difficulty to that of the full moon. The trial is complete. Exceptionally done, everyone. Thanks for trying to kill us for some trial of some sort. While there is much room for improvement, I am most pleased with your performance. What if you do it without taking a hit? Will she still say there's room for improvement? What if you're max level as well? Thanks. I'm not even sure whether to sigh in relief or exasperation, or both. Still, Aprilla seems a bit more chipper than usual today, don't you think? Nah, she's asleep. Krisha. Huh? Yes? You are greatly lacking in fortitude, as you are no doubt already aware. Try varying the pace of your movements. Doing so should save you much undue harm. Yeah, okay, I'll keep that in mind. I won't. Anemona, Jules, your actions, while methodical, could use more efficiency. Anticipate your adversary's next move before proactively responding in kind. Well, yeah, you know, I usually like anticipating their next moves. You know, that's what the telegraphs are for. But the trouble with this game is the bloody effects of the spells fill the screen. So I can't see them. So no. You'll find your fighting prowess should become much more refined as a result. I see, I was not aware of such. Thanks for the tip. She hasn't got a tip, unless she has. You fight with your utmost, and credo, your battle instincts are a boon to be sure. But your emotional volatilities have a tendency to undermine your performance. Exercise temperance, and you will better cultivate your respective potentials. Was that supposed to be a compliment? If you're banking on making me feel all fuzzy inside, you're out of luck. But seeing as I had such a good time here, I'll save you the trouble of making a scene. Would that your judgment were always so sound. That's always such a weird phrase, would that. Would that I could. And such. In any event, here is your reward for completing the trial. Fenrir Claw. I'd rather have a Tarararar Claw. No advice for me? Am I just perfect? You have no need for it. Nevertheless, I will still be counting on your efforts in battle, Crimson King. And I'll be expecting even greater diligence of the rest of you from here on, Monstrums. Wow.
Pretty good job we did there.
No. Not even 100 yet.
Hunter's descent.
Right, where to next? Over rear. For the final side quest.
What should I do?
I tell you, Marcel, you get more and more stubborn by the day. Do you think you ought to give in just this once? Poor boy was so distraught, he came all the way to pay me a visit. How many times do I have to tell you, I'm here to get work done, full stop. Yet here you are, wasting valuable time, bringing up my numbskull apprentice. And there you go again. Oh, you kids need something?
Well, kind of. We received your request at the bar. What do you mean, question mark? Yes, we did. Why are you asking them if we did?
Oh, why didn't you say so? She did. We craftsmen could use an outside hand.
Well, there's 6 of us and we've all got 2 hands each, so you're in luck, mister. Many choices. It's got more choices of path than this game has.
Mind if we borrow you for a bit, seeing as you're already here and all?
Sure, we could help you out.
Great, you kids are real lifesavers. As for our little issue here, it's about Marcel's apprentice, Potts.
Harry Potts.
We need you to bring him back to us.
Bring him back to you? What happened to him? Did he die? Do we have to revive him to become a zombie worker? He hasn't gone missing, has he?
Now look what you've done, Burling. Your lousy explanations got the gals all up in a tizzy.
I wouldn't mind being up Eupha's tizzy. What?
At this rate, you'll end up making things more of a mess than they already are. Would you listen to him? The thanks I get for submitting the request he wouldn't. Long story short, Marcel and Potts have been having a little master-apprentice quarrel.
That's the boring kind of master relationship. It should be master and pet. But nah, not in this world. I guess Krisha would make a good pet though, because she is a cat and everything.
There's no news for them usually. Oh, that's no news for them usually, but it's gotten to a boiling point this time around. Oomph, if only that brat fired up the forge half as well as he did that temper of his. You still haven't told us what actually happened. Oh, sorry about that, boyo. We're blacksmiths, not wordsmiths. In any case, we at the Craft Guild have provided apprenticeships for ages now. It's customary for aspiring young artisans to join workshops and receive training. But whether an apprentice ever becomes a full-fledged craftsman is up to the master. It's not uncommon for youngsters to start feeling impatient or unappreciated.
And so that halfway apprentice of mine went and made a shield I never taught him. Oh my god, how dare he. All the while spouting some haughty nonsense about putting what he's learned to practice. No respect for the old ways or workshop permission for that matter. The audacity. Well, Audacity is an audio program, it's got nothing to do with shields. I gave him a good yelling, said a rookie like him needed to master the basics first.
Potts ended up leaving the workshop after that. He ran off to the plains and said shield in hand, determined to prove his worth.
Well, he's dead. Ha, I like the cut of this kid's jib. Giblets. But the plains are quite dangerous alone. It would be best if he returned at once.
It would. I tried stopping him on my way out of town, but you know what he said? You're just siding with Master Marcel, huh? All you care about here is damage control. Screw this, Master never planned on training an outsider like me anyway. Or well, something like that. I'm not so good with young people speak.
Yeah. Relatable. With all their hashtags and their Jacko poses or whatever. But at least it's a good butt pose. I wonder if Audacity even does sponsor anyone. Probably not, because it's a free program, so they probably don't make money. How do they do it? How do they live? He called himself an outsider? Sounds like this is more complex a situation than we thought.
Hardly worth all this fussing around.
Oh wait, that was the other guy.
Sounds like the man of the workshop's had just about enough of all this. I'll do the asking for him then. Could you bring Potts back?
Sorry to put you up to this. Berlin just mentioned it, but the kid ran off towards the Millian Plains. Pardon me. I don't think it was particularly hearable, but seems he was making his way southwest. Then it sounds like we're headed. It sounds like that's where we're headed. Let's go search for him. Good thing that's the place that last opened up, otherwise we wouldn't be able to go there. How very convenient this world is. Righto, what's that? That's where we're going. Whoop.